Hello Gemini, welcome to Demella Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Gemini. And beautiful Gemini, this is your weekly reading for the 14th to the 20th of August 2023. Gemini, we have just had the new moon in Leo on the 16th of August. The reading is up on YouTube. And the new moon really empowered us for divine existence, divine expression, releasing conditioning in order for you to truly shine like the beautiful star, the powerful sun you are. And this is opening up beautiful energies to align you to your destiny, of course, Gemini, to align you to creation through divine love. So let us see what has been coming through for you this week and what is still to come for you, Gemini, 14 to 20 August 2023. Okay, at the center we have the Four of Stones. Challenging is the Five of Stones. The stones in this deck, Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, we are really here. We see it here with the... Okay, let's begin here. Here we go. With the Five of Stones, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. This is Source saying, don't give up, Gemini. Don't give up. It has been quite an experience of emptying you had to do, emptying you had to go through. And for you to keep the faith with the Nine of Wands energy, to keep the faith and to trust that everything will work out to plan. Why? The main frequency here, the main lesson for you this week or at this time is the Four of Stones, which is the Four of Pentacles, grounding and stability. You are being anchored into Source, okay? Your mental body within Source, heart chakra, emotional body within Source, physical body within Source, spiritual body within Source. This is all aspects of you taking the shape of Source. And remember, your personality, your behavior, your thoughts, your emotions, your words are all Source, are all physical. So all of that also taking on the shape of Source. So it's not only you changing your environment or changing your career or changing your relationships or changing your experiences, but also changing you, how you be, you aligning and adapting. And that means you need to be empty. You need to empty yourself of everything you have been in order for you to come to this grounding. And that's the challenge, you see. That is what could challenge if you try to hold on to the old. And the Five of Pentacles urges you to release, to become empty, to go to ground zero, not only in your physical external environment, but in your physical internal, within your body, within your mind, within how you be, to let go of how you used to be, how you used to present yourself, understanding that version of us, that version of me no longer exists, and I now let it go, I now release it, and I just trust, I have faith that in doing this, the truth of my path, the truth of my destiny, the truth of that which I truly am will emerge. I do not give up. I do not back down. People might say I'm different. People might say I'm changing. People might say whatever they want to say. I am not backing down. It's been a long journey. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But I know that it's for purpose. I know that it's for truth. I know that it's me coming back to my grounding frequency, to Source energy. Okay. So Gemini, this is you really being stable within Source in all aspects, and it requires, the challenges, are you willing to let go, to release, to really let go of the old, including the old version of you, the old version of how you be, your old way of being, including your everything, behavior, personality, how you present yourself. The language, the dialogue, the conversations you have, the energies you spend time with, right? And Nine of Wands, the basis, you are really, this is you really emerging in your truth. You're not backing down. You are now really having faith because it's time for the end of the struggle, the end of creating in your opposition, and the beginning of you creating in your truth forevermore. Divine existence at its best. Past energies, root of thunder, which is the Knight of Swords. And yes, here you go. You received the information, you received the energy, you received the intuitive prompting to do this. What you're doing now, you're really receiving the information, the guidance from source, the understanding, the clarity that, wait, there's so much more to me, there's so much more to what I can do. There's a source within me that wishes to express itself. There's a truth, there's a magic, there's a wisdom, there's an alchemy that wishes to manifest and express itself. Source within me is alive and dynamic and wishes to come through. And now you are going through the beautiful manifestation, the beautiful energy work to now become this frequency of source you are in the physical, receiving the understanding, receiving the know-how, receiving the clarity, receiving the intuition. And we enjoy how in this deck the suit cards have numbers too. So the knights are 12s here. So 12 goes down to 13, stability, right? Receiving from 1, the mastery of you, the alchemist, 2, from the highest spirit, high priestess, the shadow, becoming the 1. So it's really that alchemy of the wholeness of you. And you are the 3rd house, Gemini, so number 3 there, air energy is your frequency. So there you are, really receiving from source with clarity, not doubting the information, having clarity of mind, swift energy, swift frequency. And we look how before we break the deck, the hanged one, yes, no longer suspending yourself, no longer delaying who you are, postponing to you, no longer postponing who you are. Look, crowning the flower of wands, the queen of wands. Yes, this is you. You are being activated to be within your highest self and create from there. The queen of wands energy, the divine feminine within the solar plexus, within the action. You are receiving that which is you from source and then taking action upon it, receiving your destined path, receiving your spiritual path, receiving your soul path, and creating with it, creating within the frequency of source, becoming the highest frequency of you, becoming your highest power. That is what's happening right now. And in order for you to do that, you need to release everything. Okay, ground 0. So yes, you've been releasing a lot, but remember, Gemini, you are this powerful frequency, the lover's energy in tarot. That's divine love. That is love from source. That is unknown energies. That is, you cannot hold on to the physical to give you security and stability in any which way. That is you allowing yourself to flow and completely be fluid, always receiving from source, being intuitive from that space, not micromanaging, not arguing, not trying to manipulate, but simply receiving and trusting and being and flowing and allowing. That is how you create in your magic, Gemini. That is how you create with crystal clear clarity, that beautiful air frequency, alive and awakened, not contained and restricted. In the near future, what's coming through, what's bringing through, look at you, success. You see, there you are now, finally. The spotlight is upon you. Why? You're no longer hiding. You're no longer hiding who you are. You are free, showing the world who you are. Look at you, open, naked, vulnerable, within source. There's the eagle, spirit energy. This is you, soaring, naked, open, vulnerable upon source, free, fluid, open, embracing source, embracing life, embracing you, no longer fearful of what others will think of you, no longer fearful of what others will feel or behave around you, as you are just simply your truth, emerging in your greatest energy. And that is where you are going through. See, out of that 5 of stones, from 5 to 6, out of that 5 of stones of lack, because now you're releasing everything. And now that you're at ground 0, now that you have really shed and dusted and released all the tendrils of illusion, you are now completely full, awakened and visible. This is what's coming in your near future. Success. So do not worry, keep the faith. This 5 of stones energy is for purpose. It's to release everything that isn't you, including within yourself. So don't be surprised if you're finding yourself, even with your family, with your partner, with your children, you're different. And they'll say, you're different. We feel you're different. You're behaving differently. You're speaking differently. And Should they be aligned and destined, they will accept you fully, completely. Should they not accept you, they'll have to do the work to do so. Should they not want to, then release. And it's not easy, but nothing can contain you now, Gemini. You are ready to live your truth. And those within the love of you will love your evolution as they allow their own evolution and allow their own evolution to occur at their own pace and their own time. You also don't need them to be where you are. So you also, just as you ask them not to control you, you don't control them by needing them to be where you are. It is simply you, all of you, honoring each other where you are. Honoring and allowing yourselves to be where you are, so that neither of your frequencies limit or prevent or restrict the other from being in their truth. That is it. It's mutual respect, mutual honoring of where you be, not needing the other to be somewhere else for you to be happy. They're not enslaved by you, not enslaved by them. You are both, everyone in the whole frequency, free, you see, seen and allowed. Your power, Gemini, your power. Bonus reading. Your power. Root of Wands. Root of Wands. Okay, it actually goes hand in hand. I was wondering why 2 cards. Root of Wands is the Knight of Wands energy, your power. And what's your power? You are able right now to discern and to feel the frequencies to your destiny, Gemini. When you are grounded in Source, when you're anchored within Source, when you're within your highest self and you're receiving from there, when you're allowing yourself to be seen by Spirit and you're open to communication with Spirit and you're keeping the faith, guess what? You're receiving, and look, you've received the communication energies, Root of Wands, Root of Thunder, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands energy. This is communication. Communication in the highest frequency. Your power right now is you are the perfect GPS to your desires and to your dreams right now. What you're feeling is leading you to your destiny. What you're inspired to do is leading you to your destiny. The inspired action is aligned with your destiny. Your inspired thoughts and ideas they're aligned with your destiny right now. That's your power. Right now you are completely open and receptive to your destiny, to your dreams, to your manifestations, to what you wanted to bring forth here in this physical realm. This is powerful alchemy, Gemini. And you right now have the keys. You have the energy. You have the light codes. You have the ability. You have the availability to your destined path. It's your power that is very special and very sacred. That's your power right now. So don't doubt what you're receiving, Gemini. Don't doubt it right now. You have the ability to navigate to your desires, to your dreams, to what you want, to your outcome, to your infinite outcome, to your truth. The environment around you, Gemini. So what you're receiving right now, everything you're receiving right now in terms of your daily experiences, in your integration, in your everyday as you're going around your day, receiving downloads and guidance, information, clarity, it's literally leading you to your desires. And wherever Spirit is directing you, oh, do this, go there, do this, leave that, release that, let go of that, go there, it's literally you going towards your destiny. It's your power. So don't doubt what you're receiving from Spirit, Gemini, right now. Don't doubt it. Look at this, the environment around you, breakthrough, Cancerian energy, Chariot. And the Cancerian energy is what? The crab, right? From water to earth, from the sacral chakra, divine feminine, your higher self, into the physical, Four of Stones, grounding, building from the divine feminine, from the water into the earth. Beautiful alignment of energies here with the Chariot frequency. And this is what's happening right now, breakthrough, fluidity. Look at you, finally eating all your fish, getting what you deserve, being lucky. Rainbow in the water, blessings, blessings in the sacral chakra, blessings in the receptivity frequency, you feeling in charge, you being able to provide, you feeling stable, feeling strong, being home, being powerful in your frequency. Breakthrough, finally owning your truth, your environment really flowing with you, flowing with your environment. It's beautiful. And look at, before we break it, look, judgment, you being seen in your clarity, that snake, peeling the old layer of snake skin, the dead illusion, peeling the old ways and coming into the truth of you. Transmutation is a snake alchemy. No longer creating in the fear of you, now creating in the love of you, the expression, the celebration of you. Hopes and fears. High priestess, you have nothing to fear. What you're receiving right now, the information and the guidance you're receiving is from your highest, deepest self, beautiful Gemini. It's from your highest, deepest self. It's from your soul self. It's from your highest wisdom. It's from your highest magic. It's from your highest alchemy. It's from the depth of your wisdom, your knowledge, your power, your abilities. It's not just frivolous information coming through. Okay, so don't worry, don't have fear. You are being guided by your deepest alchemy, by your highest frequency of wisdom. So you don't fear this. Don't fear what you become. Don't fear the changes. You're awakening to your mastery. And the guidance you're receiving is not just this new guidance born yesterday. This is guidance of creation itself. It's ancient energies awakening. So you don't have to trust what's coming in. You don't have to worry. You don't have to fear. Trust the energies. Trust the shifts. Trust the guidance. Trust the information. Trust the flow. Trust the direction. It's born of your highest, wisest. This is like source, core source frequencies, Gemini. Goodness, you are really having a beautiful transition right now, where you are just really being guided fully and completely by source, and you are now becoming the embodiment of source. And it's stabilizing. It's been a long journey, Gemini, we know this, but it's stabilizing. Don't give up. Don't give up. Outcome: Root of Stones, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Stones. Long journey, but look, finally a victory. Finally results. Your patience paying off. The long journey paying off. The hard work paying off. Finally being able to receive from all the hard work you've been doing. Finally you being seen. Finally some reward. Harvest coming in. Beautiful. And it's been a long time, but what you're creating is stable now. You're creating from the foundation of you. And it's coming through. Finally, something coming through, because it's finally on the path of your destiny. And beneath the deck, look, the Lovers. This is you. Look at this. This deck, we got gifted this deck recently, and we love this. And it has two Lovers cards, Gemini, and guess what you are? You are the Lovers card. And look at the bottom of the deck, both of the Lovers card together. That is so powerful, because we have been shuffling this deck and we've pulled the Lovers card separately into other readings, but look how they come out together for you. We can't even make this up. What else can we say? Gemini, this is you. Honoring your transformation process. Becoming the butterfly you are, and aligning to others who are also honoring their transformation process. Creating from divine magic, divine spirit, from divine creator. The divine feminine, masculine energies honoring source. Your highest frequencies of creation. Your highest frequencies of alchemy. Becoming one. 6666. Harmony, balance, fluidity, flow. Coming back into your power, back into your truth. Oh, Gemini, this is beautiful. We love this. And numerology, we've got 66, as we just mentioned. We've got 777, the Chariot, and 7 of Cups. So 7 is all about, of course, high vibrational balancing to source energy, to spirits, good fortune, alchemy. You've got 12 of the root of stones, 12 of the root of thunder, and 12 of the root of wands. So that is 12, 12, 12, triple 12, triple 3, stability, complete stability. And that 12, 12, 12, triple 3 goes down to a 9. Here's another 9, double 9. Again, endings of the old and new beginnings coming through for you. We're just checking if there's any more. We think that's all we can see for now. But, oh, yeah, that's it. We think, yes. So beautiful, 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 beautiful Gemini. Oh, wait. 6 lovers, and the 6 of wands. So triple 6. Yes. As within, without. And it's beautiful because triple 6 is a powerful awakening frequency. One of spirit in the mind. Because remember, it's harmony, balancing. Mind balances to spirit, body balances to spirit, heart balances to spirit. That's why 666 in the olden days was seen as a forbidden number, because all of those conditional religious sects knew that as soon as you anchor it in, it awakens you, and you understand you don't need any of them to be source. You simply are source, and you are now awakening to your source frequency, your source power, through this powerful integration of energies. Gemini, wow, 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 wow. Still blown away by the lovers cards coming together like this. So beautiful beings, Gemini, it's time for you to come into your full power, your full energy, your full frequency, your full harmony, and you are loved. You are so loved, and it's time for you to shine. Blessed be.